Good morning. Oh my goodness, what a special day this is. I have a message I want to share with you a little bit later in the program. I know you've been practicing for this big moment, and I know that you're ready, and we are so very, very excited for you because remember the word perseverance? You've done it, okay? Persevere all the way. Start strong, stay strong, finish strong. That's what we do. Right now, what we're going to do is say welcome to our audience out there. It's going to get to watch this in the comfort of your very own home with you, okay? We want them to know that they are very welcome, that we miss having them here with us face to face, but we also are dedicated to making this special no matter how we have to do it. And we're really good at that. Remember what something I always say. Our talks are really good at making what? Say what?
Your own sunshine.
Thank you, I heard it. Really good at making your own sunshine, and we've been doing that all year. We're professionals, experts at that, really. All right, right now we have a very special guest with us, and you've gotten to see her up here on the stage. Her name is Zitlali Lopez, who is a former Harp Hawk. She is also here today as your keynote speaker. You know what that is? That's a person that's invited to your celebration to share a message with you. And if you're wondering, why on earth is Zitlali Lopez here? I'll tell you. As a former Harp Hawk, she is this year's scholarship recipient, meaning that she is receiving a scholarship to go on to pursue the next level of education that she has chosen to follow. And she'll share a little bit about that with you. The scholarship is for $1,000, and it is a joint effort between our school community and our PTA. So Zitlali will be getting $500 for her fall semester, and then she'll get $500 more for her spring semester. And she's got all of that information and instructions in a letter we've already shared with her. And today we're going to invite her up here so that she can share a little bit about herself with you. And someday, not that far away, this could be you standing up here as a scholarship recipient for Harp Elementary School.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
Good. Congratulations, this is a big milestone. This is definitely going to help you to persevere, like you said, in the future. I can definitely say that Harp Elementary was a big aid in my progress throughout the years. And with that being said, like she mentioned, I am going to go to college. I will be majoring in communication sciences and disorders with a minor in Spanish in hopes of becoming a speech therapist. I hope to help little kids or older people be able to fix communication problems or swallowing and eating problems. And right now, I don't really have set in mind where I want to work, like privately or through a school, but I do think if I work through a school, it would be amazing because I would get to help people like you at such a young age. So, I definitely encourage you to keep on going. This is just the beginning. You have so much more to go, and if you ever feel unmotivated, just reach out to somebody, a teacher, a parent, anybody you trust, because I promise you they will be there for you. And yeah, thank you so much for having me, guys. My favorite memory of being here was I was actually in a sweeps class, and in that year we had a class pet, and he was a little hedgehog, so he had like a bunch of spikes, and we had to wear gloves in order to hold him. We would just let him wander around the class while she was teaching, so it was really fun. And then the people that thought they were really cool, they would wear them without the gloves, and we were all scared of them. But yeah, that would be my favorite memory.
Thank you. All right. The next part of our program is presentation of class certificates. And so all of our Harp Hawks, 5th grade Harp Hawks, will be celebrated in that way. I do want to touch just very quickly on something Ms. Lopez shared with us about this being a beginning. Every ending is is in fact a beginning. So that is what is occurring today. Anytime at elementary school, but boy, have you been set up for success as you move on or transition into middle school. Whole world awakes, and so be excited and embrace that. And remember, it's okay to be nervous now too. I'll be nervous for you, how's that? And I'll be excited for you too. All right, we're going to turn it over now for our presentation of certificates by class.
Agustin Aguilar. Camila Barbosa Manjares. Abby Barlow. Symphony Butler. David Figueroa. Diana Figueroa. Luis Galvan. Jaden Garcia. Emma Claire Gregory. Betty Enriquez Alvarado. Zuri Hernández. Jessie Juanillo. Dash Kahutek. Lauren Lugo. Novi Luong. Isabella Marquez. Madison Montalban. Karin Navarro. Juliana Perez. Cheryl Perez. Anaya Samuels. Andy Santiago. Chloe Sloan. Kristen Sloan. Eduardo Soriano. Stefania Sotero Pérez. Jacob Aguilar. Kelly Araujo. Isaiah Barrow. Emily Calderon. Tatiana Puna. Marley Garcia. Luis Gomez Vasquez. Ashley Guerra. Naomi Herrera. Rodrigo Hidalgo Alfaro. Gabriela Galindo. Chandler McClure. Jordan Nyo. Jensen Osorio Mancia. Brisa Sandoval. Now we have Adams. Brooklyn Barnes. Dellinger Bond. Katie Bojorquez. Rebecca Cruz. Brian Flores. Juan Garcia Martinez. Saúl Gutierrez. Hayden Head. Brandon Enriquez. Stephen Juarez Monroy. Linson Caldwell. Betsaida Laguna Manjares. Jessica Lola. Anaya McDowell. Ariel Mendez. Anna Shea Owens. Gianna Parks. AJ Parrott. Valeria Pineda. Zachary Polari. Tristan Ray. Franco Reyes. Brianna Rodriguez. Samuel Serrano. Damaris Valencia García. Haley Villalobos. Noah Gallant.
And if I didn't mention it earlier, I meant to. You look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And thank you also for the strong finish with our masks. To our folks that are getting to watch from home a little bit later today, we're keeping it safe all the way to the end for our Harp. So they are in the audience wearing their masks, and we wanted them up on stage so that you could see their beautiful faces without masks. So thank you, boys and girls, for sharing your smiles today, absolutely, and in the safest way possible. We have another presentation to make, and let me explain how this is going to work because there are quite a few Harp involved in this presentation. We have certificates. These are called Presidential Awards for Academic Achievement, okay? And we do this every year. It's not hanging on anyway. So let me explain to you what you are getting. How we do this. And Mr. Bowen, if you want to join me up here, this part was for both of us, and we weren't sure you would get to join us, but we're so glad to have you here with us. I think, Mr. Bowen, did you tell me this was your first group when you came to Harp Elementary School, your assistant principal, so y'all are special for another reason to Mr. Bowen, near and dear to our hearts. All right, the presidential awards are based on, and our district kind of sets this criteria, so it's from your winter math scores, okay? Winter math scores, that's what's looked at, and then also for some of our students that participate in ELPA 21 scores, those are also factored into the criteria. And so you have to meet that criteria, and this year I believe is set at the 70th percentile. It could be in reading or math. Let me tell you, we have 31 Harp Hawks that are going to be presented with these presidential certificates for academic achievement, which is a huge honor and a big shout out for our Harp Hawks. The other thing that will be coming, and teachers, I'm going to just give these to you for your envelopes later, but you have a letter in here from President Biden, and it says, congratulations on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. America is a country where we are one and unite through tough times. You are the future leaders of this great nation, and through your determination and resilience, that's perseverance, to push forward, you have reached this ultimate accomplishment of being recognized for this prestigious award. And you're going to figure out who really wrote this letter. Dr. Biden and I are pleased to congratulate you on receiving the 2021 President's Education Award. We are honored to join your family, friends, school, and community in celebrating your wonderful achievement. Jill and I, you know who Jill is? President Biden's wife, Dr. Jill Biden. Jill and I send our best wishes and blessings. Keep challenging yourself. Be kind. That's the name of the letter right here. Be kind. And while we continue to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, be sure to wear a mask. You're doing all of that. You're already doing all of that. One of the things that's very special about this letter from our president is knowing also that his wife, our first lady, joins in the congratulations. And if you did not know this about her, she too is an educator. She has a doctorate in education. That's the doctor in front of her name. So that's pretty cool that she's in on this too. You will also have a letter written to you from Miguel A. Cardona. Dr. Cardona is the Secretary of Education for the United States Department of Education. And his words are, congratulations on your achievement as a 2021 President's Education Awards Program recipient. Since 1983, this program has congratulated millions of elementary, middle, and high school graduates for their educational achievement. It is our honor to recognize and highlight your hard work and determination. The President and I are pleased to join your family, friends, and community in celebrating you on receiving the President's Education Award. You bring such a bright light to this world. That couldn't be more fitting for today. And serve as a great example to your peers and students across the country. You should be proud of your accomplishment in receiving such an outstanding award. Continue to show great consistency in your academic studies by reaching even higher marks throughout your educational career. That means you set goals for yourself. When you reach them, set some more goals. Celebrate the ones you reach and then set some new goals. All the best for a bright future filled with greatness from Dr. Cardona. Now, this is copy, and again, teachers, I'll give this to you to put in their folders. Boys and girls, there are 31 Harp Hawks that will be coming up here to get one of these presidential certificates. That is a huge achievement, but let me tell you something. The words in these letters, that's for every Harp Hawk sitting in this room. The message is for every Harp Hawk sitting in this room, so please remember that. Because, think about this, I bet there are Harp Hawks sitting there right now that may not be up here in a minute when I call names. But you know where they have been? They've been recognized as good apples this year. That is a character award. It is also an achievement award that we do weekly for our Harp Hawks. Many of you sitting out there have been recipients of that recognition because of the work you do every day in the classroom and because you choose to be kind in your thoughts, your words, and your actions with those around you. So thank you for that as well.
Avery J. Parrott. Chandler McClure. Samuel Serrano. Lauren Lugo. Ariel Mendez. Camila Barbosa. Haley Villalobos. Dillinger Ballman. Tatiana Puna. Abigail Barlow. Hayden Head. Gianna Harp. Krypton Sloan. Emma Claire Gregory. Gabriela Yanito. Juliana Perez. Ryan Flores. Marley Garcia. Novi Yuan. Anaya McDowell. Ash Kotek. Jaden Garcia. Jacob Aguilar. Tatiana Perez. Agustin Aguilar. Katie Bojorquez. Rebecca Cruz. Jesse Juanillo. Jensen Rosario Garcia. Luis Gomez Vasquez.
Thank you, Mrs. Laura. And boys and girls, here they are, our recipients for the President's Education Award for 2021. Big round of applause for all of them. Thank you so much and congratulations. And at this time, we will let you return to your seats. And then remember, I'll have letters for you that you will get from your teacher later. I want to share a message with you right now, very briefly. First of all, I need to know by a show of hands, Harp Hawks that have been Harp Hawks since they were in kindergarten. I know you're out there because I saw you photographed in the yearbook, so raise it up big and high. There's a reason for this, believe me. Okay, so you've been here since kindergarten. I'm going to show you something, and we're going to see how good your memory is, okay? Because if you started here at Harp Elementary School as a kindergartner, then you would have received one of these. So let me show you and see if you remember those. Do you remember a packet like that? I see some nods. I see some nods. Every kindergartner receives a packet like this, and it has a book in it to welcome you to kindergarten. It has some other things in it. I think we put ABC charts in there, some letters and things when you enrolled in kindergarten so that you could work on some things over the summer before school started. So we did that in the past, and we still do to this day. We have, as a matter of fact, I took this out of the box. It's for the current 88 kindergartners enrolled at Harp Elementary School. And so, so this is their packet, but you too received one. And it is your first official book from Harp Elementary School for your own home library. And that's a big deal because reading is a life skill. So remember, if you weren't here since kindergarten, you've still got lots of books during your time as a Harp Hawk because, again, reading is a life skill. So we're pretty big on that. You know that's pretty important around here, right? I can't think of anything you'll do in life that doesn't involve reading. So, as readers, you also get to read different types of stories throughout your school career, and hopefully you do it on your own just for fun at home, right? That's the best thing to do with this life skill. Use it in your work, but use it in your play too. What we're doing now, the kind of reading, some of you have read stories where, remember, every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? Okay. Have you heard of the circle story? You know what a circle story is? Oh, I see some nods. Okay, awesome. Because a circle story is where the ending kind of looks like the beginning. So when you're reading through the story and you get to the end of it, one of the thoughts you might have is, oh, this is like where we started the story. That's how we're ending. Well, those are called circle stories because they kind of come full circle. It's what we do with a lot of things in our lives. We come full circle. So this is what kindergartners take home when they enroll in kindergarten at Harp Elementary School. As a fifth grader, this is going to be a size show and tell too. Look at the size of that. Now look at the size of this one. You think you've grown since kindergarten? Sure you have. Okay, well your packet should grow too, okay? So here was the kindergarten packet. Here a fifth grade celebration packet. You may not have known about this, but you will be taking home a packet today to celebrate your achievement as a fifth grader. And my goodness, guess what? It has another book in it. A new book for you to enjoy this summer. So that's the circle story here. You started with this one, you're going to finish with this one. And it also will be a safe place for you to put all of the certificates that you're getting today, the letters, everything will go in here, and then there's another special treat that your teachers will share with you a little bit later that's also going in here that you'll be able to share with your grown-ups at home. And so a good, safe place to keep all of these things, but that's what we're doing, okay, for our fifth graders. That's you this year, because we think it is so important that you continue reading. I'm having to say this just today, because it is a life skill. Okay? So we want to encourage you to do that, continue to grow as readers in everything that you do. We also want to add to your home library. So if you already have a collection of books at home, we're going to have a new one to add to it, and you'll be able to thank Mrs. Harvey for choosing a book title that she thought was appropriate for all of our Harp Hawks. And so be sure to give her a thank you when you see her for her help with that. And if you didn't see it on the front, I don't know if you can see it up there, maybe the folks on the front row can. You know what that says? Say it loud. True story. Wherever you go, Dale Kelly Middle School, SOI. Doesn't matter to me. Guess what I know about you? No matter where you land, once a hawk, always a hawk. And I want you to come back when you are graduating seniors for our senior walk. Our scholarship recipient, Ms. Lopez, she was here on that day. So that's an important, fun thing to look forward to as you approach another milestone in your lives. And you all will, and we need to know about it. We need to get to celebrate that with you, okay? Just like we did with Zitlala. I'm going to say it right, okay? Turn it, just twist it up. Boys and girls, thank you so much for everything that you have done and being patient today with each other, with your grown-ups. Remember that and carry those lessons home. When we talk about being kind, do you think I mean just at school? Do you think that's what President Biden meant in his letter? Just be kind at certain times. When do you think you ought to be kind?
Every day.
Every day, all the time. Make that the first choice. Make the first choice and make it the best choice.
Believing in You by Catherine Pulser. Never stop believing in yourself. When others doubt, don't you. Do what you love to do. No one knows better than you. Life is too short to live others' dreams. Follow your own dream. Push yourself to reach your goals and live the life you once dreamed. Trust your instincts. Be true to yourself. You know what is right for you. Never give up or give in. Forget the words, I don't know how. You can learn, you can research, you can do. Your mind is powerful when you believe you can. You will find a way, you won't waste a day. Persist and persevere, do not fear. Because if you believe in you will find dreams become true. May all your dreams turn into goals. Believe in yourself. And remember, all of life is a choice. The decision is up to you. Believe in yourself. Dare to be whatever you want to be.
Tenacity by Charles Wallace. Tenacity is personal determination, tunneling under enemy lines, like a gopher swimming positive words, belief, strength, willpower, into its large cheek pouches, refusing to allow other words. Can't, no, quit, the blighted soul. Tenacity excavates hard lessons along its path, traps, dead ends, floods. Tenacity will never stop trudging across Earth's deep, miraculous soil. Tenacity.
I Dream a World by Langston Hughes.
I dream a world where man, no other man will score, where love will bless the earth, and peace its paths adore. I dream a world where all will know sweet freedom's way, where greed no longer saps the soul, nor avarice blinds our day.
The world I dream, or black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth, and every man is free. Where wretchedness will hang its head, and joy, like a pearl, attends the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream my world.
At age 22, Amanda Gorman is the youngest inaugural poet ever in the United States. These words are from her poem, The Hill We Climb, which she wrote for the inauguration on January 20th, 2021. One day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it, for there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
And now we will sing the Harp song one last time together. The Harp are flying, they're soaring to success, working hard and learning to be their very best. They live a life of character, pride and honest too. Each one is the example, there's nothing they can do. So join us as we praise them and let me start to clear. The Harp of Springdale will always persevere. Go Hawks!
Wow. You light up our worlds every single day with you girls. Keep doing that for yourselves and everyone around you. And when you get to watch this again at home with your grown-ups, please make sure that you are providing support for their understanding of how very special this moment was for you and what it meant and everything that you've done to make it happen. The poems, oh my goodness, what great poems. You know, when you've been practicing, I purposely have ducked out when I've been in here and it was getting ready to be the poem reading practice on purpose because I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted to hear it for the first time today. And I'm so glad I did. My goodness, you have just touched my heart. I hope you've touched your own and everybody around you. Thank you. And love getting to hear the Harp song. Okay, remember that song because you'll be coming back to Senior Walk and singing it again. So remember that. That's probably for me one of the things that's been the hardest about this year is that we haven't gotten to do things like that. And you know, on Fridays, we always had a group in there singing the Harp song. We had a group singing every day right after announcements or as part of our morning announcements. That's something I have really missed this year. So I cannot wait to bring that back and have our Harp singing with us each day. Song, music, universal language, absolutely. It can cause every emotion known to mankind can be felt through music. So thank you for sharing that today. And boys and girls, my goodness, thank you for this morning. What an awesome fifth grade ceremony you have had for yourselves with the help of your teachers. Can we give a big round of applause to all of your teachers? And thank you, because we can't do things like this without the support of our grown-ups. So it's just one of my favorite things about HAR-BER is to hear about you every day. So thank you very much. And that was awesome. So moving on, what's our next part?